Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Violence of the Mountain Man by William W. Johnstone with J. A. Johnstone and narrated by Jack Garrett.
Chapter 1. Sugarloaf Ranch. "Oh, that smells so good," Lucy Goodnature said as she watched Sally Jensen pull apple pies from the oven. "You'll have to tell me all your secrets." "Lucy, one thing you must learn is that a woman never tells," Sally said. "Oh, of course, I didn't mean all your secrets," Lucy said. "I just meant—" Sally cut her off with a laugh. "I know what you meant," she said. "I was just teasing you." Lucy laughed with her. "Well, I do want to learn how to make apple pie the way you do. I know Pearlie really likes your apple pies." "Honey, here's one thing that isn't a secret," Sally said. "When it comes to eating, there is very little that Pearlie doesn't like." From outside there was a loud whoop, followed by laughter. Lucy walked over to look through the window. "All of the cowboys seem to be having such a good time," she said. "It is very nice of Mr. Jensen to give them all a going-away party like this. And it was very nice of you to invite me. Thank you." "Oh, you are welcome, Lucy. You have been a big help to me today. I know that Pearlie was glad to see you, and any friend of Pearlie's is always welcome at Sugarloaf." Lucy was the 19-year-old daughter of Ian Goodnature, the owner of a ranch that was adjacent to Smoke Jensen's Sugarloaf Ranch. Tall and willowy, with long black hair and green eyes, she had attracted Pearlie's attention as no other woman ever had. "I would like to think," Lucy began. Then after a pause in mid-sentence, she began again. "What I mean to say is, I would like to think that I am more than just a friend to Pearlie." "I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't more than just a friend," Sally said. "But take it from someone who is older, if not wiser. You don't rush these things. Men always like to believe they are in charge, so you're going to have to let Pearlie take the lead." "Yes, ma'am," Lucy said. "I know." "Yes, ma'am," Sally replied. She laughed. "Lucy, I said I was older, but I'm not ancient. Ma'am is something you say to old people." "Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry," Lucy said. Then she covered her lips with her hand. "Oh, I said it again." Both women laughed. On the large and well-kept lawn outside the house, Smoke Jensen walked over to a wood fire to check on the meat. He stood there for a moment watching as Juan Mendoza turned the spit slowly, and Carlos Rodriguez applied barbecue sauce to the already glistening carcass of half a steer. The employer of the cowboys and the owner of the ranch was Kirby Smoke Jensen. Smoke stood just over 6 feet tall and had shoulders as wide as an axe handle and biceps as thick as most men's thighs. "How does the beef look, Senor Smoke?" Carlos asked, a broad smile spreading across his face. "Amigos, I do believe that is the prettiest thing I have ever seen," Smoke replied. "Oh, senor, I think maybe you should not let Senora Sally hear you say such a thing," Juan said. "I think she would not want to hear that you think a side of beef could be prettier than she is." Smoke laughed and pointed a finger at Juan. "You're right, Juan," he said. "And don't either of you dare tell her I said that, because if you do, I will be in hot water for sure." The two men laughed appreciatively, then turned their attention back to the task at hand. The aroma of the cooking meat filled the grounds between the group of small houses where Juan, Carlos, and the other permanent hands lived, and the house where Smoke and Sally Jensen, owners of Sugarloaf Ranch, lived. The American cowboys called the ranch house the Big House. The Mexicans called it Casa Grande. The cowboys, separate from the permanent hands.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.